Hello, Libra. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading, so everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel at Val33 Tarot. She's read for you as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. I had a thought, Libra, and then I'm like, I'll just keep it to myself because I don't want to go in that direction. And all of a sudden, the energy of what I was thinking about just came out for your energy right away. You're definitely responding. It's interesting because you're responding differently to that energy than, let's just say, Aquarius was. Complete opposite energy. Complete opposite energy of them. This almost seems, it feels like whatever is going on, you're definitely highly focused with intent on regarding some sort of, some sort of event, some sort of gathering. Maybe this could be like networking or socializing, some sort of party, get together, event. I don't exactly know, but whatever this is, highly focused on it. And you seem quite happy and quite fulfilled. It's almost like something that you're more than looking forward to. What happened there, though? Starts off that way, and it's almost like, okay, what happened? Like a party foul or something? It starts off that way, but very quickly it just declines, and I don't exactly know what that's about. And it's like everything was going smoothly, everything was going great, and then now all of a sudden it's like, for some reason, it's almost like you had to make some sort of decision, but whatever that decision was, it just kind of like, it tore you in half. You're like, actually, it's about this. Okay, well, appreciate the directness. It's about a connection between you and someone. Maybe at that party, at that gathering. It almost seems and feels like whatever this is that you're going through, you definitely want to open up and express yourself to them about it and let them know where you're at when it comes to the connection between the two of you. And I feel like whatever this connection is, that's the connection that you're highly focused on. This almost feels like some sort of reunion or gathering, like I said, maybe some sort of event. But it's almost like as the day goes on or as the night goes on, it's kind of like, okay, well, where's this going? Okay, well, now it's time to talk about us. It almost seems like, well, one, the both of you can be making some sort of decision together. And if not, it's almost like something that you're going to decide to do because of it. But what happened? Why does it seem to feel like you had to call something off? What's it called? Calling something off short? Like you had to put like an abrupt end to something. But for some reason, it almost seems and feels like you almost wished you hadn't, or you wished you didn't. Because now you're kind of like saying, I'm trying to put something back together again, but in a better way. But it almost seems and feels like whatever this happening or instance was, it definitely caused you to listen to yourself that much more. Yeah, there it is. You can't help but, you can't help but replay things over and over again. Okay. Yeah. This feels like, I gotta say, Libra, this feels like you're wanting to reconnect with someone. And you're wanting to talk about some sort of connection, relationship you may have with them or may want with them. To start over again or to begin again. What you're kind of saying is this is an energy of possibly someone from your past that you're wanting to reconnect, and I feel like that's why it's coming up as in the sense of like a reunion or a reunion with them. It's almost like you're pretty heavily focused on this because it's almost like you're painting this picture in your mind about what it'll be like, what it'll feel like, what it can be between the two of you. But ultimately, it's almost like here the two of you guys are moving forward, and it's like you can't help but kind of like try and keep yourself calm, knowing everything you guys have been through together. Even to the point where you're kind of like saying, well, there may be this energy and overall of confidence within you, but even you're kind of like, but what am I truly doing? It's almost like you have all the memories and all the times flashing through your mind, and even you're kind of like, I need a little bit of a break. This is a little bit much for me. Mm-hmm. Hmm. What you're saying is there's problems and issues, but you do want to take it slow and work on things. Okay. Was this between the two of you? Goodness, what happened? For some reason, it almost seems and feels as if it's like you're wanting to walk away from the problems and the issues, and it's almost like even working on things moving forward. It almost feels like something was a huge loss to whatever this was, whether it was to you personally, as in you feel like this was personally to you or towards you, or if it's the connection in of itself. And that's what's fascinating is it's almost like kind of putting you back in that same mindset and perspective of like getting in touch with the emotional states in the present. You're having to readdress it. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Whew. Your energy's moving quickly, bro. Your energy's moving quick. It's the equivalent of you want to work on things, you're feeling confident, then you're not, and then it's almost like now I need to be kind of like direct and just to the point. I feel like whatever's going on, there definitely is someone that you're trying to approach and someone that you are trying to make things work with. I don't exactly know where they are, but because there's a whole lot of energy about you, and you. But you do show me what's something going on between you and them. But it's almost like the more you're trying to work on this, it's almost like you're fighting an uphill battle. But you're having to take a step back from this and really assess things. And it's almost like, for some reason, you're showing me the equivalent at the end of this, Libra, that it almost seems like one of your, like, not your final moves, but one of your last minute decisions is to be a little bit strategic with how you're moving, because I feel like you are discovering something about the situation, but you're being very kind of reserved about it. But you are definitely going to make a move to get things moving forward in some type of way. I don't know what that's about. But of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with an earth sign, an air sign, a fire sign, or maybe a water sign. Goodbye.